Hi, welcome back. This is Final Fantasy 16. I'm James Lee, and we're going to be playing some Final Fantasy 16 today. We're going to be starting off with some hunting marks. Actually, no, we're not. It's not boring. What we're going to do is...
Hello there.
You're going the wrong way.
Silence, all of you. we're gonna continue through the main story until we get another character in our party, and then we're gonna go do some hunts, because I accidentally came across a hunt yesterday and I nearly got destroyed. So it was a close one. I still won, but I've got to learn from that experience. So I think we'll do some main story to the point that I get another character, a third person joins us, then we'll do some hunts, then we'll proceed with story. That's the plan. Let's do it. Let's wait a second. I needed the controller. I left the controller. You missed the end of stream yesterday? There was no stream yesterday. There was no stream. Do it without the controller. Do it. We just watch that scenery for the next 3 hours. Monday, listen.
We're seeing troops amassing at
You don't know what day it is, Rurusu.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Oh, why not expecting you back so soon? Many claim they wish to change the world. If you actually take it upon themselves to do so, you're an inspiration to us all.
Here you are. All done?
We need to send Captain Cockblock out on a far, far away mission. Oh yeah, he's got his eyes on Jill, hasn't he? He's got his eyes on Jill. He's interrupted us. He's interrupted us a few times, and now he's got his own sights set on her. I know what he's up to. I know what he's up to. Look, I'm not even going to say it. Look at her. I'm not even going to say it. Right, let's go see. I think we're supposed to go talk to Mid now, and get her to go see her dad's grave. Leave Gav alone. He does have an interest. He does have an interest. I know what he's about. I know what he's about. I saw him. I saw the way he was. I saw the way he was looking at her. I saw.
Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Renette! Good day, father of mine, Blobians and Rasusu. I hope you enjoyed your date with Chuckles last night. It was pretty good. Did he wink at Jill or was he blinking? It's hard. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, Mid. Let's see what's going on.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need.
That's convenient.
What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name?
Right.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the Mithril engine, in which Mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force.
I'm your biggest
This
fan.
is dealt with by
Kinda
means
king.
of the thermal displacement stack, which
Thanks for being my biggest
disperses
fan.
it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, They're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper...
She's
it
very
would be
enthusiastic.
The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid.
I am the
I'll
Sid.
gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Got called Mid as an actual name. I would just give up. Why my life? All right, so we have to go to Lostwing now. Who's Midadol? Who's Midadol? Is that her full name?
We're taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
That's her full name, yeah, okay. So the people are on the move after last time when we did the side quest, because they're going to be attacked.
If you're ready,
This way? No, not this way. Not this way at all. Her parents hate her. Midadol Telemon. Wasn't Sid like Sidolphus or something like that? Didn't he have like a long version of his name? Sidolphus Telemon. Oh, where's Torgal? Torgal, come here. This is from Richie. That's a Richie Scritch. That was a Richie Scritch. Sidolphus sounds cooler than Midadol. Spells it wrong probably, but I don't care. I approve of this. I didn't forget you, Richie. I did not forget you. Oh, I'm Titan. Who killed you? That was weird. Oh, I didn't buy potions. It's not too late. It's not too late. I can just snip back. I even said, didn't I, at the start, I was like, I need to buy potions because I didn't refresh after last stream.
Is it business or pleasure?
Why?
Coin purse weighing you down?
Pet the bloody dog!
It'd better all be here.
All right.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Is that all?
All right. All right, Chuckles. Stand by.
Take you all to a storehouse in the Bales.
You said
Leave
this
anything you
already.
don't need behind.
When did you get so big?
There's a Chuckles. A Chuckles rub.
You know what you have to do.
If you're ready, we leave at once.
Attempt 2, this time with potions. Who needs potions? Me, I need them. Badly. If you're good, you don't. Never claim to be good. I just claim to be the Cid. I am the Cid. Alright. What's going on here then?
Oh, there you are, Cid.
I am the Cid.
Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
At least I hope so.
Anybody home?
There's a chest over there. Oh, it's an eyeball.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Oh! What's this? What's this? What's going on? What the fuck in the... What's going on? I've forgotten how to play the game, I think. Shit, not again. Back. Back. Get up. He had a few tricks up his sleeve, but it was okay. I was beyond his tricks.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Cid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
I am the Cid.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
So that's 2. And there were 3 parts to this mission, I believe. Increases strength tonic duration by 10 seconds. Oh, okay, yeah.
We're seeing troops amassing at every corner.
I must remember to refill my high potions before I go this time.
I think Mid might need some help.
La la la.
I'll come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
I like how he stressed the name
Excellent.
because she didn't
Really
know.
Well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prism for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all
Obviously.
the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Right away.
Since when did I become the bloody servant of this place? Why am I going around cleaning up everyone's mess? I'm the Cid. Why am I the one going around being the message boy? Get off her backside, do it herself. Why can't she go down there? Talk to the man herself. It's her project. Why can't she find this information out? Good lord. Mother probably asked her for a mid-all, and some of them was lost in translation. Rabo, how you doing? Being an errand boy pays better. I don't think I'm getting paid, am I? Oh, while I'm here, I may as well get potions.
And what can I do for you? Coin purse weighing you down? You'll not find a better price than that.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Mr. Cid.
Harpocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
An American intern.
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moondew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them.
Bardolph and Obelus.
They might have to offer.
Sounds like a law firm.
If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Harpocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Jill.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Jill's coming with me, for sure. Not leaving her with Gav.
Shielding that guards against even the most ferocious flames. We could have done with some of that on Drustinus.
I doubt I would have survived that place with or without it. A trip to Northreach, though, I think either of us could handle.
So, Clive, have you made your decision?
Jill.
Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Jill.
Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts.
Quality time with best girl
this
Jill.
list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moondews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now.
No.
Let me know when you're ready.
No, come with me. I need you in my party.
Until then.
Oh, Jill.
You two enjoy yourselves.
I was going to go hunting.
You too, Talia.
Oh, damn it, Jill. After Gav interrupted the kiss, you got to make sure you seal the deal. Have I told you my theory, Moonduck? I reckon Gav's got his eye on Jill. He interrupted the kiss on purpose. He knew what he was doing. He's like, you know, I can't let that happen. I've got to interrupt this. He totally doesn't and didn't. It's exactly what he did. It's exactly what he did. He was like, I'm gonna miss my moment if I don't do something soon. I'll just walk in and interrupt. That'll do it. And then while Sid's away,
Where's Jill?
While Sid's away, I'll make my move.
Welcome.
I choose to believe he's just an idiot. That's how he gets to you. What am I?
Come back again.
Oh, right, yeah, that's not the... Okay.
Nice and chilled.
Ah, there you are, Jill.
Papio nuts?
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started.
Hunting for
I'm sure
these
everything we
nuts?
need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the Papio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
I'm seeking nuts. Has anybody seen my nuts?
Fresh cuts. Come and get them before they're gone.
What can I interest you in today?
You seen some nuts?
It's your liking.
She doesn't trust you. See, Gav's plan.
Touch anything.
It's Gav's plan. There we go. I found my nuts.
If
I found
that's
them.
what you want.
That's everything.
Gav's plan is
Let's see
paying
how
off.
Jill's getting on.
You know, his plan.
I did. Here.
Dodges the touchpad.
Garlic and Papio nuts. Perfect. Now, all
Hello,
that remains
Chaos.
is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool.
Yes.
But before we head back, would you walk with me a while? Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember? Walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics? Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him.
Have a good one, Richie.
Now, would we, boy?
Woof. What's the dog
You
doing?
wanted to buy for yourself while we're here.
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would.
Oh, aye.
Thank you.
Want to share your pie?
And I saw some bread.
Oh, a picnic.
Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh,
You all right?
sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill.
No, Jill.
This is how life should be.
Yeah.
And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive.
We need a spotter out there for Gav. We need someone out there to stop Gav coming nearby. Keep him away. All right, we're safe. We're safe. We've had our moment.
Well, I suppose we best be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
Come with me. I want to go hunting.
You too.
I forgot the button then. For how to get back to the world map. I was like, Should I just do the hunts?
I wonder how Harpocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
Should I just get him done? Let's try one. I mean, I beat the other guy. It was tough, but I beat him. It's like Louisiana with the Buster Sword hilt poking out of it. Let's see this one. Let's move this up here. Among Republican merchants, reports abound of caravans being crushed by a black boulder, a creature indeterminate in nature but quite decided in size, strength, and spite. He or she who took it upon themselves to seek out and slay this black mass would earn the eternal gratitude not only of the desert traders, but of the curse breakers who risk life and limb with every trip through the Velcroy. So the Velcroy Desert Dalmekia. And it's crushing caravans. Alright, Velcroy Desert Dalmekia. And we're looking for some, I guess it's some kind of golem or something. It's some sort of rock beast. Let's just explore. See what we come across. Dodge is 0. You're a rock beast. What? Why? They say it crushes caravans, and caravans would stick to the road, so maybe we should try and stay on the road itself.
Dumb vultures. Prey on trade caravans. You've picked the wrong target.
Oh, Rinvello, hello! It's a Rinvello Raiders charge raid! Let me just kill these dudes, and then I'll be right with you. I did it. I killed those dudes. Rinvello is here, everybody. And you YouTube folks too. Rinvello has just raided in. Go make sure that you're following immediately, like right now. Twitch.tv/Rinvello. They're not planning DLC? That could be nonsense. I don't know. Maybe it will depend how the game does, I guess. I mean, it's doing really well so far, so. Buy me a PS5 since you're such a CEX addict. I wouldn't buy a PS5 from CEX. CEX is good for retro. Like retro tech that you can't get anywhere else, but I wouldn't buy modern consoles from there. That would not be my go-to place. Did I hear CEX? You may have. You may have. I don't see this mark anywhere. So, for those who've just come in, I'm currently searching for hunting mark. There is a mass of, oh, I think it's rocks. I think it's going to be like a stone golem or something like that. And it is somewhere in the desert. But we've not found it yet. So massive, I'd have literally nowhere to plug it, plus no more plug space. I have that problem about no more plug space. I'm constantly having to hot swap things. Down here. I don't see this beastie. Got him. P. I mean, it said that it was attacking caravans, so you would expect it to be on the road, right? But we're just not seeing that. So it looks like the desert in 12, but it's not. It's just not okay. It's just not. They almost look exactly the same, yeah. I'm not a fan of desert areas in games either. The desert is just the desert, yeah. There's not much you can do with it. I bet events that happened in this desert will lead into events that happened in the past 15, 33, and 12. I think you're gonna lose that bet. I do think you're gonna lose that bet. Well, it said it's in this desert. Where though? Wait. You can get over there? The northern Velcroy Desert? What? Since when? Since when was there a northern desert? I can't reach it. Veltroy, we're gonna meet Gao. To be fair, I do like the music in the Velt. Do 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 do. That's how it went. Typical Southerner has no idea. Sometimes open up with no announcement. Yeah. I don't think that. Oh, maybe I can get through this way.
Back to the stables, girl.
I wouldn't call this a town. This is a ruin. I'm not actually doing Let me just turn the volume down on my side a bit. It's really loud. I'm not actually doing any story stuff right now. I'm just doing some like hunting log things. Oh my god. Maybe with a cutscene you don't expect. Maybe it's true. It's always possible. It's always possible. Yeah, it's always possible. So I can get to the northern desert through here. But I still don't think the mark is going to be over here. But do they have airships in this game? Well, I don't want to spoil it for you, Rin. You're gonna have to wait and see. Oh. Maybe this actually Figaro Desert before it split in two due to tectonic plates. Maybe they're at the point of the game when they combine 12 and 15. Did I just whistle? Chuck bows.
Good girl.
Pet the bloody dog!
Oh, you would do that, but just as I get on the bed, Chuckles. Honestly. Still, it's never not a good time to pet Torgal. What the fuck? I don't want to fight you, Chocobos, but you leave me no choice. They never attack. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't even doing anything. I was just petting Torgal. I did literally nothing to them. Anyway, little treat for your help in that fight. And then, of course, a Chuckles rub. Oh, it's an underbelly Chuckles rub. Nice. A little belly rub for you there. Enjoy it.
Run like the wind.
Ambrosia. Still don't see him. Salamander over there. Is he one of the marks? Still can't use those wherever they're for. Nah, you're not a mark. That was fun. But it wasn't what I was looking for.
Let's go.
I like the way Ambrosia just came out of the mist there, like some creepy burb. I'm stuck. I mean, there's a southern Velcroy desert. It could be there. And I don't think I've gone all the way down this path before. I mean, this goes all the way out over here. Wow, it goes all the way over here as well? Okay, so let's try the southern desert. I mean, it just said the Velcroy desert, though. On the hunt mark. I thought it was going to be, like, really easy to find, but it's really being irritating.
No need to ride from here.
Yes, there is. What are you doing, Clive? Will you get on the burb?
Faster.
Alright, so here we are back here again.
All right.
What's over here then? Ah! Aha! Aha! Ahahaha! Okay, so it's not a golem.
Well, Clive, looks like you're gonna need an even bigger sword.
He talked to himself. Oh shit. Oh my god, you just hammered my pup. Ow, 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 ow. Got ya. Damn it, I didn't get him in time. Fuck. Dogmouth waiting to be seen. Hey VJ. How dare you tease me with dog petting and then deny me? Wait, you didn't redeem it though. Uh-oh. Oh, you can't? Chuckles just did it, that's why. Ow, 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 ow. Remove it from the... It's on cooldown is all. It's just cooling off. It's a hot day. That's it. Fuck. What the fuck? Poor turtle. He had it coming. Whatever it is that's coming. Can't hurt his back. Oh, yes. Ow, 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 ow. Come on, stagger. Ow, ow. Damn, missed it. I was too far away. Got him anyway. Whew, why do you always pick on the poor turtles? You know why I don't like turtles, Rasusu. You know very well. I will never forgive them. It does look a bit like a Crisis Core mission area, actually. Yeah, you're right. Crisis Core Reunion one. It actually does. I wonder if they reuse some assets. How's it going, Nikarasu? How's it going, VJ4's other name? Didn't have Man Smashers talk with Rock in today's bingo card. But actually, what is wrong with turtles? They're evil. They're evil. You've been playing 2 and 8.
We're seeing troops amassing.
I mean, one of those is good. Just one. I'll only get so erected. Oh my god. Right, next one. A swarm of vicious Varkin has of late made its nest near the abandoned village in the fields of Korava, and as the hive has grown, so too is its hunger. Already the stripped corpses of great beasts have been sighted in its vicinity. Should the Varkin be left to their own devices, the nearby settlement should surely be reduced to naught but a collection of bleached bones within a 12-minute. Okay, back to... We went to an empty hovel in Dalmekia. But... where, though? An empty hovel in Dalmekia. Could be this one. Let's start from here and work our way up. Maybe we'll find it. Two is not bad. Is that some form of joke? Do you attempt to engage me in frivolity and laughing times, comedic things? Oh, I didn't get any new potions. Maybe I should have. Just die, get it through. Stop getting useless fourth party members, please. Yeah, they do just randomly come in and just take up a slot that you could otherwise use. Alright, VJ4. Torgal. Torgal, where you going? Torgal. 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 Seriously, boy, will you come here? Stop running away from me. VJ, I'm trying, VJ4. I'm trying to pet him. Torgal. Sit. I swear to God.
Fetch.
I'm trying my best. Pet him off a cliff. There you go. It's a VJ4's other name, Scritch. There you go. I went to great lengths to give him that Scritch for you there. 4's not really good. It's long-winded and generic. I like 4. I like 4. I mean, yeah, I just like 4. It's not your criticism is accurate. It is very generic, but I still, you know what you're in for. That's what makes it enjoyable for me. It's like, you know, it's just a nice casual one. You think it might be your least favorite? That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Call it Fortnite update, then we'll talk. Who are these guys? Oh, I know where we are. Yeah, I know where we are. Okay. So, we'll go to the right here. I mean, I would have thought the place they were talking about would have been this abandoned village up here, but no. It wasn't. It wasn't that place. Blockage is gone from here now, so we can get through. So we've not been here before. This is new. This is a new area. I do like that move. I do like that move. Okay, let's try the right first. Oh, what a parry! Forgot everything that happened in 4 about 3 weeks after playing it. It was so boring. I don't think it was boring. I think you're being too harsh to it. There's no way that 4 is worse than 2. I'm not even going to get drawn into that debate. That's not even an opinion. It's just objectively not. Something crystals. Isn't that Final Fantasy in general? Ed was more interested in the FDs in a single cutscene than in the whole game of 4. Well, no, that's true. That at least I'll give you. That was true. FF2 is not amazing. That's a lie. Photoshop. That's a Photoshop. This is an little interesting place. Is that a mark? That's not the mark I'm looking for, but I reckon that's a mark. Probably one of the later ones. Yeah. He is. Grimalkin.
Playtime for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to mine.
Pack's down. Oh, more. How many of these puppies are there? Atherian! Hello, hello, hello. Ah, Earth. Give me a moment. I'm in the midst of killing multiple puppers. How was your stream today? Firebirdies are cool. Welcome. Good to see you again.
And then there was one.
And then there was one. That looks more like a cat. Give us a moment. We're gaming. we can spare a second to say hello to Earth. This is And YouTube folks, we've just been raided by Atherian Stormwind. Go drop them a follow on Twitch, why don't you? What am I doing? I nearly went back then. Nearly went back to the hideaway. Nice. Job interview. Oh yeah, no, get some rest. Get some rest. Be on your best. And I hope you smash it. I hope you get it. Ooh, that was close. Oh, it's another raid. It's another raid. It's Fat Tolk. How you doing? All right, we got a moment. We got a moment. It's another raid. Oh, YouTube folks, we have just been raided by Tolk, Fat Tolk 123. You could do a lot worse for yourself than to get on over to their stream, hit that follow button, and check him out. How was your stream today, by the way? Oh my god. Damn it! He jumped out the way. Just wasted that. might have to upgrade Titan's punches because I really like them.
Pet the bloody dog!
I will. One time I stream Kingdom Hearts, yeah. It's good, thanks dying constantly, but good. Got him. I got him in before it was DDD. Triple D is an interesting one. Hate DDD with a passion. Interesting is a word one could use. We got him.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
Good boy. Where are you? That wasn't the mark I was looking for, but I still did need to get him, so... And it's a Chuckles rub. There we go. A Chuckles rub. The pro is that it ends. Okay, well, we may as well try these two branches here as well and see where they go to.
Good girl.
Chuckles cheats? How so?
Fly, Ambrosia.
How is he cheating? Has he got a timer? Well, no, there's a timer anyway, because it shows up in the Channel Point award. Blasphemy! No. Jealous of all the rubs? It's a worthy thing to be jealous of. You want a pet Torgal? You only have to ask.
Fetch.
Oh, stop jumping. Torgal's backing away because he's scared. There we go. Little Rasusu Scritch.
Get it, boy.
It's like 13's Chocobo. I don't really remember 13's Chocobo very much. And one from the sweetest Scot. The sweetest Scritch from the sweetest Scot. There you go. Torgal is scared of the tickle monster.
Ready, go?
He's like, whee! We have a book about the tickle monster. It's a Julia Donaldson book. And she's the one who wrote like the Gruffalo and all of that. And our little boy is always a bit frightened when we read it, because obviously you have to tickle him. He's like, no worries, Nicarasi. So there's a house over there, and they said that these things were in an abandoned hovel. So I reckon it's in this ruin. I reckon what we're looking for is in this ruin.
That'll do, girl.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's not here, is it? It's not here. Well, that's a shame. 13 isn't as bad as people make out. Gets far more hate than deserved. I give it grief for its own, for things that it's worth giving grief on.
Come on.
The pacing is not good. The tutorial messages are annoying. The characters aren't that great either. I don't agree. Like a lot of people say, oh, it's like corridor simulator. That's one of the common criticisms of 13 is that it's like just corridors. But all of the Final Fantasies, to an extent, are corridors. So I don't really buy that either. Ow. Here's some magic. Imagine you just sitting there chilling, having some lunch, and then some guy just walks in and goes, like, just turns into a nuclear explosion. Yeah, fuck off, Bighorn. Are you in the right spot? No idea, Rasusu. I'm just kind of exploring at the moment. Could be that one. There's another one over there, so we'll try that.
Let's go.
Goes straight from railroad into overly open. Yeah, and it's a bit like, it's a bit misleading as well, because you're like, finally the game is opened up, we have an open world, and then it's not really open world. It's like what this is right now, where you have like set areas that you can run around in, but it's not a true open world. You zoom in, you can see the names on the map. All it said was Dhalmekia. It didn't say a specific area of Dhalmekia. Like the hunt clue, I mean. It did say one? Alright, well, we might go back and have a look in a minute. But the good thing is I'm finding other... Like, I just found that other hunt just by randomly having a look around, so it's not the end of the world. Still working out.
Come on.
There they are.
Straight home now.
This is them. This is them. Okay. You can fuck off with that, whatever that was. No, fuck off. Get up. Damn it. Is this the last one? Oh, nice. That was easy. That was easy. Square coming in with awesome music as always. Love it. Yeah, the music in this game is so very, very good. It's so very, very good. He's the last. hideaway. Don't even get interested enough in 15 to get further than like 10 hours, which I think is more damning. I haven't played 15 still. Well, like I said, I've said a few times before, I've gone up to the point where you start fishing, and then I've never played past that point, so it's going to be interesting to play. So very. Battle theme is fantastic. Data changes when people really need to panic. Don't just stand there gawping.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
You'll not find a better price than that. Clive, you want to use the forge, eh? Yeah, we can use the forge.
And
that's how he speaks. I'm a blacksmith, and I use my hammer. That's how he speaks. It's not my fault. Right, Moogle, where's next? One more. One more. Urgent notice to all Cursebreakers. Due to the discovery of a fallen giant in the Rosarian ruins we've lately been investigating, all work in the region is to be halted with immediate effect, and all members are to proceed no further than the village gate, lest the echo should be awakened by our presence. No further action may be taken without Sid's express permission. Location question marks. But it just told me in the Rosarian ruins we've lately been investigating. So Rosarian ruins, that could be Phoenix Gate, or that could be the main city. I mean, I'm going to think Phoenix Gate first because it is literal ruins. But it could also be the main city. This game gets a 1 out of 10 if that guy never says it's hammer time in this entire playthrough. You go, it's hammer time. Should have loved 15, but I think it was so open world it lost the narrative strength that makes me love RPGs. Doesn't help that I didn't much enjoy the battle system. Is the battle system similar to this? I think it's like third. It's like third person camera as well, right?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Everything promised. You earned this.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
How are you doing? Anything catch your eye? Always something in there.
You're all sorted. So we've got a Rosarian ruin clue. One might catch a glimpse of Rosalith Castle and everything else in between. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. What could I get for you, love? Let's see if we can work out any other clue here. This is a tricky one. Urgent notice to all Cursebreakers. Due to the discovery of a fallen giant in the Rosarian ruins we've lately been investigating. The Rosarian ruins that we have lately been investigating. All work in the region is to be halted with immediate effect, and all members are to proceed no further than the village gate, lest the echo should be awakened by our presence. No further action may be taken without two. Okay, so ruins and a village. Ruins and a village. Now, where I know for a fact there are some ruins, a ruined village, no less, is up by Eastpool. So we could start from the dim and start working our way down through Eastpool, down towards Martha's Rest. And then decide where we go from there. I think that's what we'll do. Hey, Dr. Leandra. I'm not sure if this is a safe place for me progress-wise, so I might need to duck out, but hi. No, not a problem, Dr. Leandra. When I started stream, we were at 58%. So, completion-wise. Plus, at the moment, I'm not currently doing story. I'm doing some side stuff. So I don't know if that makes any difference, but just to let you know. Good to see you, though. Gonna assume an Iron Giant. It could be, couldn't it? It could be. See, this is the Blight, so there's not going to be any... There's not here. Worked on some hunts last night. That's what I'm doing now. The hunt I'm looking up now has got very little in the way of clues. I'll have a little look, but... Oh yeah, I remember this door. I haven't been here in ages. It chose to have the least intense battle theme for a game where you're constantly fighting advanced troopers that use magic for free because technology is so good MP doesn't even exist. And they had no special music for Pulse. It is, they definitely went more for visual wonderment on that game over anything else. Alright, so here's the ruined village. It's full of bandits now. Blinded by the Light, one of the top battle themes in FF. I don't know. This game has got some epic battle themes. 13-2 run doesn't fit when it's played, despite being a top tier song. I'll have to find out when we get there. So savage. This battle theme's got like, it reminds me of Final Fantasy VIII at times. When that brass really comes in. It has like a drop, doesn't it? And you're like, what? Alright, so this is not the village that we were talking about. So where are these ruins then? I mean, we could just do general exploring. Just hop on the Chocobo, generally explore like we did before. See where we get to.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia, fly! Oh god, I'm about to die too. About to die, aren't I? That was a lot of monsters. I think I've already dealt with a markup here, so I doubt that it's here. I doubt it's up here. Hello? I'm gonna fight you anyway, just for fun. Maybe it's not fun. That was nice. That was nice.
Let's go.
It was a bit misleading in my opinion. So basically, Rosaria is... I've just got Rosaria as the clue. Seamo's Final Fight theme was a bit weird sounding. It's got older. I realised that was kind of the point. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of the theme, wasn't it? Right, let's jump down here. Every remix of Seymour, they remove the symbols. How dare they? What's your favorite part? Isn't it irritating sometimes when there's a particular part of a song that's like it's the hook. It's what makes you like the song, and then when it gets remixed, they take it out. That does always wind me up when that happens.
This won't be easy.
It will be easy because I'm just not going to do it.
Back to the stables, Carl.
I'm sure I've dealt with a mark here already as well. Or have I? Why are all the enemies level 30 at the moment? I mean, I know I'm level 30 and they're probably scaling, but it doesn't make much sense. This looks like a fight area. Something's going to happen here. If not now, at some point. That's our boy! That's our boy! Oh! Rank fucking S. Oh shit, I'm gonna die, aren't I? He's level 45.
Well, it seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then. Nice try.
Ow. Oh. Get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there. Got him. Fuck you, moving out of the way. Get out of it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh fucking. Stagger, for God's sake, stagger. Ow. Not good. Got you. What the f... What the f... Oh my god.
That's better.
Ow!
Nice try.
Get out of it, get out of it! Get out of there! This is it. I'm gonna die. Now. Oh my god, I don't know how. Fucky. Poor Torgal. He's like, woof, woof. That was not as... I thought I was going to die a lot quicker, to be perfectly honest. I thought I was going to die a lot quicker than that. So we know where he is. We know where he is. Yeah, it wasn't a bad attempt at all, was it? It wasn't a bad attempt at all. So where is he? He is... Wait, I lost it. Is he in here? Is he in there? Or was he... No, it's sent me to a different obelisk. Yeah, it's moved me. It's up here. Yeah, there he is. He's on the map. He's on the map now. So I can see where he is. Okay. So he's in here. Let's play on a bit more, and then we'll try him again when we're a bit stronger, I think. You took ruins to mean stonework, not abandoned village, yeah. Well, I guess, I mean, the ruins were there. It was that, like, old civilization ruins, so it kind of makes sense. But yeah, they said the village was nearby, and it obviously wasn't that nearby. It was quite far away, in fact.
Is it business or pleasure?
Oh, Karen.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Thanks to Sid.
What a businesswoman. All right now, yeah, no worries, Toke. I highly recommend playing this game. I highly recommend playing this game, and yeah, everyone, be sure to follow Toke.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Hippocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Tarja how we might best go about preparing the Moondew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
Yes.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
See, if Jill was with me, I would have taken that down.
Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
Ooh. Oh, little second glance back there. Oh, Jill.
It appears our work here is almost at an end.
Oh, Jill.
A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the Moondew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates. Well, I'd better go and give Mid the good news then.
Let's update you on our latest stuff as well.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. What subject shall we consider today? Did you learn everything you needed?
Goodbye. Need an extra console first. We get there eventually.
Crystal too.
I think Talk's gone now, but yeah. Sid the Second, I trust you'll forgive me for putting you and your dear uncle to the test. I'm confident that a man of your position can understand the importance of earning one's trust, especially in times like these. For what it's worth, you've now earned mine, and I can assure you that it will not be easily relinquished. May this be the start of a fruitful relationship. Whatever. I haven't unlocked many memories up here yet, have I? Like, I've got... That's the crystal thing. That's Ambrosia's thing. And I have some, what must be now very moldy apples. Like, where's everything else? Why have I got no memories? Get there this way.
Perhaps give some greens to the chocobo.
Chuckles says you suck. I mean, it's a bit harsh. Wait, where is Chuckles?
Started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
How are you talking to him? What's this now? I've said well. I know you've said worse. That's why I wasn't overly. It's not like I was gutted or anything.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
Mid.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Thermal bleeding, no, didgeridoo-dahs.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way!
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Some time later.
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
So then, Mid, are we going to go see your dad's grave? You've been avoiding it all this time? We're going to sort that out now?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command.
Yes!
Sod our plans. I'm trusting in yours.
Captain Clive. Captain
Something tells
Sid.
me it's what my dad would have wanted.
Captain the Sid.
Proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
I am the captain, the Cid.
There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Aye, aye, Captain. I can hear you. Oh.
All right, Clive. Asterix.
I don't really get DMCA'd.
Sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl would do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that? In those words?
She did, yes.
Clive? Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Mid. Run. Run, Clive. Run. Run.
Obolus, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry and all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you.
From Mid?
Urgent, by the sound of it.
Oh.
One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obolus.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
My dear boy, my journey to Canva has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-on in the Free Cities, by which I learned of the endeavours of a young friend of yours. Though I, for one, believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise, I doubt the Canvarian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted. And if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guild masters are rapping at our door. Which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav take him for a moon or two. That he might keep watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill and warn us of any impending attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
I see. We're going to distract Gav with Mid. Is that what it is?
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
I'm your biggest fan.
Cobra Bubbles, thanks for being my biggest fan.
Next time you plan on visiting Cid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Why?
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in and all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure.
Oh, is Gav going to be in my party?
Right.
If he is, then I can take
Jill will
on...
be joining us too.
Oh no, Gav, no!
Things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
You leave Jill alone, Gav. Love is boisterous and bumbling, yet clever uncle. He's a good character, I like him.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the Lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Karen's here.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
She fixes his flower. I noticed that as well.
I know. The Blight marches on.
Yet when Clive put his flower down, it didn't blow halfway across the country, did it?
There'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goots.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot.
You nearly destroyed her. Goots.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between
Goots.
the Dominion and the Bocklab.
Look at him.
It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass, and you'll be on your way. It'll be a
Look
damn
at him, he's
sight
still
less
going.
risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor
Jill,
I like
you're
Goots.
with me.
Understood.
Come, Jill. Gav.
Already on my way, Captain.
Away with you, Gav.
Be careful.
Aren't I always?
I'm not being mean to him. I'm just,
See, that's it. Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
We're all walking in different directions. It's locked me into story. I want to take Jill to deal with that monster, but I'm locked in. There's a green quest here. Let's you can. No, they're all barred. Maybe now that I'm back here I can. But first of all, there is a quest on the reading table, so let's go have a look at that. Oh, when I get there, okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Choose to help Dragon Blackthorn out of the jumps the other day. Thing is, I reckon he's gone and thrown himself back in, judging by the droop of his jowls lately. So I'm thinking maybe it weren't just the leather what was on his mind. Maybe there's other demons jabbing their pitchforks into his privates. I know you're a busy bloke, but next time you find yourself free, maybe we can go and ask the old bastard what's got him so hot and bothered, assuming it ain't just the forge. Yeah.
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
Clive, something ain't right with that hound of yours. When it pleases your lordship, come pay me a visit at the toll.
What could be wrong with Torgor? He seemed well enough when I last saw him.
Pet the bloody dog!
I will. Someone through the hideaway ledges at Otto's behest and might have come across something that might need your attention. Maybe. And by that I mean immediately. You know where I'll be. I actually don't.
Trouble with the ledges. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
Success! Your pet will be delivered as soon as we leave this place.
I got your note. You think something's wrong with Torgor?
Oops.
So you can read. Congratulations. But I didn't say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He's not been eating me treats. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at them. Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of the mind that his mind's on something else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual. Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
Let's go see our old boy.
Lawsman, I need to ask you about Torgor. Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite, which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
I rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All Canids
Fat
are
shamed him.
instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within, and I see no reason why a Frostwolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it. If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain, it may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient. Frostwolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute, some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators. The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida, and that was long before the village was abandoned.
Even so, it seems like a good place to start.
Good hunting, Clive.
Yeah, I mean, if the bones aren't giving him what he needs, why don't they just give him more food? Like, why do we have to get a very specific type of bone from this specific animal? Like, it's not how it works. Yeah, that as well.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Not really, no.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, and you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, you've got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something. Something I've never seen before.
And that was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me. The edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you?
No. Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome. And we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
You're a soft touch, you know that. But I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Thank you. Let's see what Karen knows about this sword. You're looking well, Karen.
What do you want? Out with it.
I want to know about the sword you
She
built
saw
that
right
for.
through him.
Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections. Which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Delmechian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh, and he's a touch eccentric, if you take my meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
don't just stand there gawping. Is that all?
All right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Blacksmith's blue. Oh, that's the quest, isn't it?
Back to work then.
That's the quest. Where's this other... Oh, there's one more over here as well.
Wish I could take one of our
Well. Here, Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you've a mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bung in a solution you want splitting, and it'll separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
Why not?
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. Alright. Why not?
Proper job!
Proper
What
job.
exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I come in.
If you wouldn't mind. I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day. Would have gone myself, but, well, fighting dirty great balls of flame ain't exactly my forte. You, on the other hand...
Alright. I'll see what I can do.
He is very excitable.
Kindly. And a good hunting, eh?
He is a bit excitable. Alright, let's check the hunt board.
I think Mid might need some help tidying up.
Mid's not here, mate. Jeez, scarpered. In the hunt for a bomb king keeper, if so, I have a billet that might interest you. Sam Breck. Cursebreaker, aiming for the Imperial chase, took a wrong turn into a nearby wood, within which she discovered the ruins of a fallen airship, and within them, a beast akin to a great ball of fire that chased her screaming away from the grove. The soldier later identified the creature in an almanac of echoes, but was firm in her insistence that the bomb she saw was near 10 times the size of the one depicted therein. Okay. Love the word scarpered. Best outcome. Alright, we got that. And we got a few more quests here.
Clive, did you get my letter?
That's why I'm here.
I got your letter.
Shh. Otto might be listening.
Is this better?
Hehe.
A little. Listen, I've some bad news. It turns out the hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders, and it may be my fault. But I swear to the goddess, I thought I had the numbers square. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a circle. 0, you might say. I can straighten it out, I swear, but it's going to take some time.
She's going to yell.
I'm going to need help keeping it from Otto.
Bit late for that, I'd say.
There you
Otto.
are. What a surprise.
So let me get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. And I hope he'll dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan. Why? Well, who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the dame. And, well, Lady Karen. But only 500 talents.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
Each. 5 million each. They lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see, and, well, I must have made some sort of oversight.
Yeah, it's not an oversight. That's negligence.
Those ledgers were my responsibility, and it was my decision to entrust them to you. This is my fault.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
No, we don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rosfield's person up.
She is. She's listening in. She's like,
We had
what?
off him. He deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're going to make this work.
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I can do to help?
There might be.
Get 15 million gil.
Do you fancy taking these to Martha and the dame?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are. A little something Sid and I set aside for when times got lean. And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
I'm sure there will be.
Should be me making the rounds, really. But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, arses to wipe and all that.
I know. Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
Go. Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
Don't worry. I'm sure Karen will understand.
We're totally going to go and see if there's like a mini cutscene.
I don't.
By the way, have you got any more quests in here for me?
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye?
No.
Seen enough?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
I don't know where Sid gets the energy.
And what can I do for you?
Aw.
Ta-ra then.
I was hoping we'd be able to see her, like, absolutely rip him a new one. Alas. Whoops. That's not right. Not a bad photo, though. Alright, so yeah, we've got a few marks on the board now. Let's go here, trigger this cutscene, and then see what we can do.
you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
Speaking of Torgal.
Fetch.
A reward in death. It's really good. It's really, really good. Here's a Rasusu Scritch. A Rurusu Scritch. So can we leave now? Yes, we can. Okay. So first things first. Let's see about taking on. Can I go to the local map here? Oh, god damn it. You answered for me, but it was the wrong answer. Jill, are you with me? Jill? Yes, Jill. Oh, right, okay. Oh, and I've also got a quest here to do. So let's quickly do this. And then we're going to take on Atlas again. Because now that we got Jill with us, we've got some extra firepower, we've got a bit of a distraction in the field.
Clive, we weren't expecting you.
I wasn't expecting to be here, but it seems we still owe you a considerable amount of coin for your help with our rebuilding efforts. And though I doubt it's what you were expecting, we were hoping you'd take this as payment.
A star, Ruby? I can't accept this. It's worth at least twice what you owe me. More if you can find yourself the right buyer.
Think of the difference as interest.
Interest? If word got out I charged that much, no one would ever borrow from me again. Anyway, why are you the one here asking me about this? I'd have expected Otto. Bit much sending the Lord Marquis out to settle your debts, isn't it? The old goat working himself to death again.
Something like that. Most days I think he's the only reason the hideaway's still standing.
Same as always, eh? Back when the place was nothing but a twinkle in the eye of a recently retired Lord Commander, word is he was the first one Sid reached out to. Probably knew that without his strong arm and level head, the idea would never get off the ground. Sid may have been the face of the hideaway, but Otto's always been the backbone. And when Sid passed away, we were all worried that would be the end of it. That Otto would just give up.
His death was hard on everyone. But it must have hit Otto hardest of all.
But he didn't give up, did he? Quite the opposite, in fact. If I recall, he was the one who nominated you as Sid's replacement, and rallied the rest around you. I reckon what he saw in Sid, he saw in you too. And don't we all? Doesn't hurt that you're half as stubborn and twice as handsome, neither. That, and you keep good company.
I suppose I do.
Big facts. Burnett agrees.
Naught but wild beasts this end.
Come on.
Get some no questions asked. Even Sid said Clive was pretty and he wasn't wrong. Do you know what would have been good is mounted chocobo. Like, I know we can fight like that, but like being able to swing your sword from the top of a chocobo to like run past and just go swipe. That would have been good. That would have been good. Alright, I've gone the wrong way. Turn around.
quiet. If I were a giant antelope...
Not much longer, Rasuzu.
Just the place.
I want to take on the Star Atlas thing.
Yeah, we'll find one bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal?
This is how you feed your cats. You go into wild battle. I may put off my adulting to watch this. What adulting were you supposed to be doing?
No. Will it be enough, I wonder?
Go wild, Torgal.
I say that answers my question. Which means we owe the lawsmen our thanks. You're just a big puppy, aren't you? A very big puppy.
Orc.
You do know you can take that with you, Torgal. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you've got your appetite back. Come on, boy.
We got an Atlas to kill.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Oh. It's a shame. Please be a potion, please be a potion, please be a potion, please be a potion. Damn it. In the office, I need to head to the gym and home. Good night. Yeah, no worries, Brunette. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out today. This is what I wanted to look at. Each filled semi-prime, improving battle performance for a short period of time. Could upgrade the limit break. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I've got another slot. Okay, this will be good. Oh, damn it. I forgot to use the Garuda pull on him. Ow. Frig. Stagger. Come on. I'm out of heals. Come on, come on. Fuck. Jesus. Oh my god. Stagger. Well, just hit the half point at least. No! damn it. Damn it.
Damn it. Not done. We're not done. We are not done.
Not here.
Hey, Louis. We're not done. I am out of my tonics, which is not good. Do you know what I could do, actually? Is go back to the hideaway, restock.
I could get the other 2 types of potion, because even though I can't use them on my hotbar, I can still use them. And so it might be worth having them. Like having an extra limit break in the back pocket. It's not a bad thing.
I noticed you and Torgal had gone off somewhere. Take him for a walk, did you?
You could say that.
So, Molly's leftovers weren't good enough, eh? That'll teach me for treating you like you're still a pup.
Woof.
All right, no need to shout. Now we know what you're after, I can see about getting some in.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later. Can I leave it with you?
There were 5 in there. No, 5.
You can, eh? I'm nice like that. In return, you can thank Tomes for me. The bloody know-it-all.
Look, I just want to use your shop.
Just on my way to see him.
And what can I do for you? Go on then. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
Alright.
Finished, are you?
So now we're maxed out. We've got elixirs now, which means I've got a little boost to healing, which might be all I need to see me through. Because I wasn't that far off at the end there. With the extra limit breaks and the extra healing,
Ah, Clive.
I reckon we got it. Time for bed? Soon.
We were indeed,
Don't you
Lord.
worry about me.
You pointed us in exactly the right direction. And Torgal's been a very happy hound ever since.
Very good, very good.
Very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way, for your part in solving the mystery.
Ah. But that reminds me. After your last visit, I found myself pondering Torgal's talents. Do you recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in Torgal's transformation?
About how she somehow woke the power within him.
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought, but one which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend served Shiva and Shiva alone. And while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those you described Torgal as having used.
What are you suggesting?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power. Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late Cid. In short, the icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty, and that number has only grown as the realm's dominance have fallen to your sword. One can but speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
He has seemed more fierce of late.
And if I am not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed to be able to count him amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
Oh. He's more than an ally. He's a friend.
Torgal. Right then. So back here. This time we've got him. This is it. This is the one.
Run like the wind.
That'll do, girl.
Never in your life think they would have a Final Fantasy protagonist named Clive. I remember before the game came out, I was like, it's just not, I mean, Clive? Really? But all the characters have quite normal names for a Final Fantasy. So it works okay. All right, here we go. Hold on to your seats, because we're going in. This is the one now. We've got him. Okay, you got me. Damn it. Let's get that strength potion eaten. Oh my god. Screwed that up. Damn it, I messed up my timing there. Come on, get him, stagger him, stagger him, stagger him, stagger him, stagger him. Damn it, I did that a bit too early. Christ. Oh, Christ. Oh, God. Right, okay. Add to shortcut. Right, you go there. You go there. Right, let's go. Level 60, you just learned you can strength potion. Yeah, you can. You pop it mid-combo. Welcome in, E-Ray. How are you doing? Does the game get more difficult later on? Because I'm finding it very easy. I'm about 6 hours in. Yeah, I think what E-Ray says is right. It gets... There are some challenge... Like, this is a challenge point I'm at now. This enemy I'm fighting is pretty difficult. He's already killed me twice. But I think this is the one I'm going to get him. He says while getting stomped on. Stagger! Got him. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god. Christ. No! You... Oh, Christ! Oh, you annoying little bastard! I thought that was the one.
You're going the wrong way!
I know. Oh, I thought that was the one. That cost me 10 grand in elixirs. I think I'm going to have to call it there. It's 20 past midnight, so we'll save them for the next stream we do of this. Let's say thanks to a bunch of people. You can always save outside the fight and reload. I should have done that. I should have done that ages ago. Thanks for the bits today, Cobra Bubbles and Man Like Chuckles. We had resubs today. 2 tier 3 legends, Brunette and Cobra Bubbles. Thank you for the resubs. We were raided today by a bunch of people. Atherian, Stormwind, Fat Talk 123, Reyes, and Rinvello. Thank you for the raids today. Always good to see you all. Mods, thanks for modding. Vips, thanks for vipping. Chatters, thanks for chatting. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching me get pummeled over and over again. I'll get him next time. I'll get him next time. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget, of course, there is a whole heap of playlists that you can check out for every entry in the Final Fantasy series that we've played on stream so far. If we haven't yet played that entry, well, come along to the stream, find out when we're playing it. It's twitch.tv/JamesLee85. You're welcome anytime. Until the next one, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you later. Bye for now.